Well, good morning. Happy Monday. Lois is in the kitchen getting her second treats. Yeah, even though she's already had treats. She thinks she's a hobbit. If you're having more cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. I'm gonna have a quick cup before I have to sign the boys up for the online learning, and hopefully this will get me going. I didn't realize I did my nails. I did my nails last night at like, I think 11 o'clock at night. Because it was like, I want to do them, because if I didn't do them last night, I probably wouldn't do them today, and they were already looking pretty terrible last night, and I took off nail polish, but I didn't get to the polish part, and I put her in the bed, and it's like by the time I got to my nails, it was like, yeah, close to 11 o'clock, coffee is a must. I didn't realize that I did my nails to my Winnie the Pooh mug. But when I do red and yellow, I do that for Beauty and the Beast. Red for the Rose and yellow for Belle. I guess it also goes for Winnie the Pooh because he's yellow and wears a red t-shirt. So it works for him too. Yes, you come to join. And last night, I'm sure like you know, the shocking news about Bob Saget. He passed away. Like, what is going on? Like, all these celebrity deaths within just over a week. You know, first we had Betty White, right? And then we had Sidney Poitier. What an amazing life he led. You know, he lived till he was 95. And then Bob Saget, I saw it on social media. I'm like, what? No, that has to be a hoax. Because he was only 65. And he did a comedy show the night before, you know, and the police said there was no foul play or drugs involved. So that leads me to believe that, you know, maybe it was a heart attack, stroke. Yeah. You say good morning?
Good morning.
Because, you know, we all grew up watching Full House, and he was on Fuller House. America's Funniest Videos. Oh my gosh, he remembers watching that every Sunday night. And that's the classic. I used to love his sense of humor. 65, it's just, no, that's young. Yeah. So it'd be interesting to know how he passed away. And it's funny because it's like, you know, when a celebrity passes away and they're that young, and, you know, before COVID, the first thought would be, oh, drugs, right? That was drugs. But now with COVID, when somebody passes away, your first thought was it COVID? You know? I realized that was my first thought, you know, but then I found out he had a show the night before. I'm like, well, if he had a show, there's no way, you know, he would have COVID and be doing a show. Then I thought, okay, well, maybe it was drugs, and that was ruled out. So now it's like, okay, well, maybe it was his heart, you know, who knows? But yeah, that's just unfortunate and sad. He'll be missed. America's dad, TV dad. I'm gonna remember him as Deanie Tanner, or, you know, being the host of America's Funniest Videos, because those were the days, every Sunday night, 8 o'clock. You're in front of the TV, laughing your heads off. Yeah. Wow. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy my coffee with Lois. She's right here. Hi. Hi. How you doing? How's your Monday? Pretty good. It's off to a good start because I fed you. You got double the treats. Yeah. Oh, I'm talking to you. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this coffee and I will check back in. And yes, online learning day, what number is it? Day 3. Would have been day 4, but Friday they didn't go because we had problems with our Wi-Fi. It went out for like 20 minutes. And it also went out yesterday for about 15 minutes, but yesterday I think it was because it was windy outside. And that was torture. Everybody was checking the Wi-Fi, especially myself, every 10 seconds. Is it back on yet? You know? Can't live without Wi-Fi, no. Yes, it was out. I mean, we could, but it would be hard. So it came back on about 15 minutes later. So Yeah. Oh, and we watched, I know, there was a clip I took, and I must not have pushed record. Because we were talking, I was talking to you guys about the movie we were watching, and when I went to put the video together, there was a clip missing. So I must have, like, I remember talking to you guys, but I must not have pushed record. That's happened before, when you think you push record, but you're not recording, but you don't realize it until it's too late. So we were watching the second Leo Stitch, and I didn't know there was a second Leo Stitch. I don't remember the second Leo Stitch. I remember the first Leo Stitch. The second Leo Stitch is, like, what's it called? Stitch and his glitch or something like that. So he has the glitch, right? So he's sick, and they have to help him before, you know, he goes, you know, crazy and yeah, all over the place. And I never seen that, because Casey was like, I put the first one on. He's like, oh no, the second one. I'm like, what second one? And Lord and behold, there's a second one on Disney Plus. I'm like, when did that happen? Made in 2005, so I would have been about 14. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't watching as much Disney when I was, you know, 14. I don't know, but yeah, but it was cute, and it was funny because there was a scene. I must have seen it, or I don't know, or I must have seen this clip because it brought back, you know, childhood memories when you were bugging your siblings. I'm the youngest, okay, I'm the youngest. I have 2 older twin sisters, and I was very good at bugging them. But, you know, I remember doing this to somebody, and, like, you're not touching them, and you're like, oh, I'm not touching you, but, like, you're, like, just, like, a few inches away from them, and you're like, oh, I'm not touching you. That's what Leo and Stitch are doing, because they were fighting, they weren't getting along, and it's like, oh my gosh, I laughed at that scene, because it's like, yep, done that. Brought back memories, yeah. So I must have, because that's probably where I got that from, or my friends watched the movie, and they did, and I got it from them. I don't know, but it was like, oh my gosh, yeah. Anyways, and I finished coffee, and get this Monday start, which I don't want to, no. Can we just, you know how you pass go in Monopoly? Can we just do that with Monday? Can we just pass Monday and go right to Friday? Please. Alright, I'll check back in. It had quite a few broken branches that, hello from Henry, it had 3 broken branches. They just fell off as I was trying to mush it back up to put it back in the box.
Ice cream cone! We are gonna get ice cream cone.
No, I want ice cream. Ice cream for me. Alright, so the boys are just outside here. They're ready to swing for Aurelian because Aurelian is doing what all guys do right before they leave the house. Yeah, make a little pit stop to you know where. Never fails. It's windy again today. That sun is deceiving. Casey, zip up your coat, please. Thank you. Good job. They're wearing the hats that they got in their stocking from my mom from Dollar Tree. They're nice. I like them. No, you're not wearing the gloves. That's fine. Yeah, so they're going to, they want ice cream. They can eat ice cream in the middle of a snowstorm pretty much. But I'm going to get a coffee, obviously, because I have a free card, like a card full for coffee, free coffee. Yeah, McDonald's. McDonald's sells coffee.
Yeah, but he has a card?
Yeah, I got a card. I gave it to Daddy. I got 7 stickers on it, which means free coffee, any size. Alright.
That wobbly shit is lower.
Yeah, I hear. What? See what? Something's going on in town. Sirens.
All down.
I know, they're all down. We need to take them apart.
There you go.
These guys right here. Casey, hurry up. Oh my goodness, I wonder what's going on. It's crazy. Doink. Okay, that was a pretty quick trip to McDonald's. I just went upstairs to get dressed, came back downstairs, and they came home with a nope, not a sundae, a McFlurry, and an ice cream cone.
No cheeseburgers.
Oh, wow, no cheeseburgers. I'm shocked. Lily, I just went upstairs to get dressed. I thought it'd be busier because it's like still lunchtime. Merci. Whoa. Oh, that's a coffee. I'll probably drink half of this. Although I said that last time, like one time we got McDonald's and I think it was a peppermint latte and I said, okay, I'm only going to drink half of it. Then before you know it, my cup was empty. So I say that, but you know, I keep drinking.
Hey, take your time.
Yeah. Anyways, got a nice empty spot over there. Looks different. I'm going to move the rocking chair over a little bit to the left. But yeah, got some more room. Miss Lois is back on the box.
Yeah.
Oh, is that for me? Thank you.
Aunt Marty.
That's good.
It's Smarties.
Smarties. Excuse me, did I put that there for you? Huh? Yeah? Is that your box? So the only thing up that is Christmas related are the lights right here. Just for now. And I have to put the rest of the lights that were on the tree in a bag. I don't think I have room in the storage container. And I have to find room for the angel. And I'm thinking next time I'll go to Walmart. Or Dollarama. We'll see. Dollarama has containers too, but because the boys' ornaments, their collection is growing, so I need a bigger storage box. Because right now they're in a container from Dollar Tree. It's like a shoebox size container, and it doesn't help when you have ornaments like this one that are, you know, bulky and take up room. So I was thinking of looking for a container that's somewhere between a small and a medium, and that way they'll have extra room. Because we never found the ornaments last year. We missed out because, well, our Walmart doesn't carry them anymore. It doesn't carry Hallmark ones. But the other Walmarts do in Windsor, but we never got there. We're just too busy. So this year, I'm going to make sure that we grab 2. Like, probably like 2 each for the boys and like 2 for like me and Arlen.
That's a large coffee.
Yeah, that's a large coffee.
I so want to lick it.
You know, instead of getting like 4 between both of us, we'll just get 2 between the both of us. And I did try online, but everybody else did the same thing, and the ones that we wanted were gone. So, no. Oh, that's it. It's nice. Look at there's room. I can walk. It's just nice. You don't realize how much room a tree takes up until you take it down and you have your space back. All right, time to enjoy my treat. 3rd cup of coffee? 4th cup coffee? I actually have another free one on the fridge. Once you fill these out, there's a sticker. Mom, where's the sticker? Oh, right there. That you peel off and you put on here and you fill it up and you get a free coffee any size. Yeah. And I just realized it's the Christmas cup. Christmas isn't over. Nope. Not at McDonald's.
No, I think that there's something special about
Spoiled getting coffee today and yesterday. But today it was free, so. So it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the boys are done today for online learning. So I think we're just going to do like that's what we did last week. They only did half a day. It's what works best for us. Last time with online learning, we would take a half a day if we felt that it was necessary. This time around, because this is our 6th, I think this is our 6th time doing online learning. So it's definitely not our first rodeo. And it's just best for us to do half a day, but they still do any homework or assignments that's on Google Classroom. So that way they're not behind. But it works best for us because otherwise it becomes a challenge and we get frustrated and we get stressed, and we're trying to avoid that, and yeah, this is easier, yeah. And hopefully, knock on wood, they go back next week. But I'll believe that when I see it. So yeah, and we were watching Lilo and Stitch, as you saw. You want to watch Lilo and Stitch, Casey, and I love it how we're watching it and he's coloring in the coloring book. I love it. Yeah, I just love moments like that. Yeah, soak them up while you can. Yeah, so that's our Monday, and it was kind of like touch and go this morning because it is hard. I think it's harder to get them signed in, to get them to start, because it's Monday and nobody wanted to wake up. I was the first one awake, everybody else was sleeping, and like nobody wanted to get up and move, let alone, sign in and start doing your work. Yeah, Mondays are hard. Yeah. But they ended pretty good with a McFlurry and an ice cream cone and a coffee. So Mondays aren't too shabby. Cheers. Alright, I'm going to enjoy this and yeah, continue with the housework. Clean, clean, clean. Alright guys, so it's about 5 o'clock. I'm going to end the vlog, say goodnight. We're going to eat up dinner. Enchiladas for us. They're really, really good. A little bit spicy. They do have a little bit of a kick to them. It's probably why Casey didn't really like them, but he did try. And I'm trying to remember when I got the sauce from Sobeys. It was green. And I'm trying to remember if it was spicy or not. I can't remember because it was like a year ago. But this one was spicy. It had, how it has the peppers on it to indicate how spicy. It only had like one pepper that was colored red. But it's okay for us. It's not too spicy. I don't have to, drink a jug of milk, yeah. So, but for a kid, it would be spicy. But I had sour cream and cream and chicken mixed with it, but it was still spicy. If it wasn't spicy, I think Casey would like them, yeah. But I do really like the red sauce. I like the red sauce because with tomato paste or tomato sauce. So yeah, my mom dropped off spaghetti though, so he's gonna have spaghetti. I'm gonna cook up some noodles. She dropped off some noodles too because I don't have any. And yeah, he's gonna have spaghetti. So that's nice. Yeah, she came by this afternoon, and they put, because my parents are moving because the property's too big for my dad to take care of by himself. My childhood home. So when that day eventually comes, I'll be emotional wreck. I know, like we'll make new memories wherever they find a home, but I tell you, finding a home in today's world is not fun. They placed a bid on a house, and it had everything. Like there was a lot of upgrades, and the stainless steel appliance was included. All of them, all the stainless steel appliances were included, and they put in a bid, and that was like a week ago. And there were no other bids until Monday. No, wait, today's Monday. Sunday. Sunday, they heard another couple put in a bid, but put in a lot more than they are willing to pay. And you know what that couple's real estate agent said? Let's start a bidding war. That ticks me off. That ticks me off. Because, and this was a young guy. So, to me, it's like, you're young, probably starting out. You're looking out for, number one, yourself. And you're looking at the big fat paycheck that you would get if there was a bidding war. And unfortunately, that is happening a lot in today's world, bidding wars. And usually, you should leave it up to the homeowners who are selling the house if they want to accept the offer or not and start a bidding war. That is up to the homeowners. That's not up to you, real estate guy. Yeah, so my mom and dad, but they really liked it, but you know what? That's not the house God has for them, because I think God stepped in and said, nope, not this one, because it worked out. Because do I have a pot? I gotta see if I have a clean pan. A pot for the pasta. Because behind the house, they're going to be building more houses. So you're going to have construction, and you're going to have dust for like a year. So you don't want that. So I think it was a blessing in disguise. God stepped in. The other couple who placed a bid, they can spend way too much on it. But I just cannot believe that the real estate agent, he was the one who wanted to start a bidding war. And it's like, no, and their real estate agent is really good real estate agent, and he wasn't happy, and he was going to be talking to the real estate agent. Who walked off my pan? Like, honestly, okay, I have to find a pan. It's not here. Oh, that's right here. Found it. Oh, okay. I just have to wash it. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, because she dropped off the spaghetti and she was talking to me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was wondering too. Yeah, it's not awful though. But see, he's a young guy, and he's just looking out for himself and big fat paycheck, right? Yeah, yeah. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get a bidding war, because my mom and dad know better. And plus, like, my mom and dad, they're still paying off the mortgage they have now. They're getting it down more. So the more they get it down, the better for them, right? So it's just, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to clean that pot, and I have to get some pasta in it and cook it, and get Henry to do some homework. That's hard. I know. It's hard to get him to do homework. It's all on Google Classroom. So it's like, it's easy peasy. One is math, so you just have to type in numbers. But it's getting him to start Yeah, you would think I was asking him to pull out all his baby teeth, you know, because like torture, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I have to do that. So I'm going to do that and put this video together. We will be looking for a new Christmas tree because, well, okay, we originally at the beginning of the holiday season we wanted a new Christmas tree, but the boys want to get that Christmas tree up ASAP, so we never really got the chance to look for one when they came out. And I probably missed the opportunity with Boxing Day, but that's okay. We'll look for one later on in the year. Maybe there'll be a good sale for Black Friday and we'll just have to wait a little bit longer to get a tree, or we get a real tree. The boys also mentioned they want a real tree, but we'll see. We used to get a real tree when we first got married and when they were little, like little, you know, they were tiny. They were like size of a hobbit, you know, so. But it just got too expensive because they went up in price, a real tree, you know, to spend that money every year. It just made more sense to put that money to artificial tree. And that way you get to use it year after year after year until the branches come out and you can't put it back together again. It was about, I would say about 5 years old, I think, 4, 5 years old. And it wasn't the best one. It was from Canadian Tire. So I've always wanted a little nicer one, but at the time that was all we could afford. So later this season we'll get a nice one. Heck, maybe we'll even shop on Amazon. You can get anything on Amazon these days. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, but thankfully that we took it down. We waited to take it down because tomorrow's garbage day. So you know it'll be going bye-bye. Yeah. And the hubby did put the cardboard box into the recycle, and he just put the tree next, like on top of the garbage, and he recycled the cardboard box. So I started the job. Yeah, he finished it. Teamwork, woohoo! Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna get dinner going. We'll see you guys next fun video. Hope everyone had a wonderful Monday. Thanks for watching. Really, truly, do appreciate it. Take care, be blessed, and I'll see you soon. Bye!